Hey guys, what's up? Quick video here. So I'm just gonna do like a reaction to this new Mecha Break announcement. Now I haven't seen this at all just yet. A lot of people has been like messaging me saying like, "Yo, you should check out this video." So here we go and dive right into it. So is this an announcement? Okay, here we go. Custom X and designated pilots. Okay. I've had a lot of people talk about like the designated pilots here, to saying like they wanted to. Obviously, you want to unlock them, right? But like once you unlock them, they cost so many credits, and then you're like, why can't I put this on my custom, like on a different mech here? I want to play her. Don't want spill too many beans right now. You spend 70k on a mech. We see the gunpla in the background. Got the goof. All right, let me stop. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Like, you make it look like what she's wearing. They did change it like twice, I think. It was like more magenta, then it turned more pink in the second one. Of course, everybody gonna slow walk. That's how you do it. People ain't winning this. I've only recorded. Look at her, blown away. So is this just let me see here. Okay, let's take a look at this. So we have the mini map. You do have, it looked like this is kind of grayed out, so maybe you could enter and leave this particular area. But this one's gonna offer you definitely fan service. I will definitely say that. Better connection with the pilot you make in the mecha. And I want to kind of stress this out. I know a lot of people are kind of like, because I've done a lot of custom creation on the pilot videos. Check the link on top if you want to check out any of those if you haven't seen those yet. So a lot of people are like, this is about the mechs, of course, but at the same time, a lot of mecha games fail in the past when you don't implement some kind of character connection. And if you really think about it, Gundam fans, for example, a lot of Gundam fans like a specific Gundam because of the pilot. Some do, of course, like don't care about the pilot at all, but you have that connection. Especially when you can feel like you're in the game as well, because there's going to be a lot of people out there who map their character around how they look. And of course, there's going to be other people who just want to make what they want to see, right? A shooting range, a cafeteria. And it's kind of wild because a lot of people are asking about this. I was literally making a video, now I have to edit it, because like in my video, people are asking, what else can you do with your pilot? I was like, they're implementing more things to do with your pilot because it seems like a lot of people are asking about it. They were like, they must have saw a lot of the feedback and putting it in. Oh, look at that light box. Yo, this guy is definitely a Gundam lover. What about other people? All designated pilots are interactable and controllable. So the new ones too, so you can walk around now. Now we're coming, girl. I know a lot of people are like, it's about the mechs, it's about the mechs. Like, think about it. Like, when you play like World of Warcraft, right? It's about the battles, it's about the combat, it's about the skills, it's about exploring, it's about all that stuff, right? But how many times have you sat in a city and just jumped around boxes with your friends and just chatted? Probably all the time. And sometimes it's about your characters too. Especially when you're going to be investing a lot of paint, a lot of your resources go into these characters. Called get a drink at the bar before good night sleep. Now they implement some stuff like you got to go to the bar to get an XP drink, so the next 10 matches you get like double experience. That'd be kind of weird, but then you start buying these extra things. This turns out to be just another way to get into your pockets, guys. So like we'll have to see. If it's just a nice mode, obviously you want to make money, but like we'll see. They're gonna talk about it now. They're gonna talk about the dreaded mashed potatoes mode. Yeah, huge. Those maps were massive. Wait. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue what mashed potatoes mode is. Much bigger. What do you mean? It's like I feel like they're like 10 times. Oh, he literally said 10 times bigger. Yeah. They're 10 times bigger. They changed it. Now, I think we're past all that hush-hush stuff since they're actually announcing it. It used to be 6-player squads. Now, they're 3-person squads, so they definitely broke that down. That's going to be a lot easier because, man, it was hard getting in. The matchmaking process will be effortless. It was super hard getting in with 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. I think it was like 6 teams of 6. Now, if it's going to be teams of 3, will it still be the same population cap, just more teams? I think teams of 3 is definitely going to be a lot more durable. Fighting a boss, this guy in the background, fighting him with the team of 6 was very difficult. Are we going to team up with another 3? Or what's going to happen? Or this guy is just going to cremate us. Just absolute dunk on us. The best way to win is to get quick after the PvE battle. Get out quick. Obviously, you don't want to stay fight it with the thing because people are going to see you. Like the picture here. I want to see if they're going to change one feature that was kind of weird about it. But I guess it won't be that bad. in this mode if it's 3 players per team, because what happened was when you died, you couldn't leave. It wasn't like a normal. I don't think I can say because he hasn't mentioned it yet, but like generally when you die in this kind of mode, you just kind of like go back to the main menu and you can kind of re-queue, right? But in this one, you kind of stay dead and you watch your whole team until they can find a node to be able to call like a revive. I think there's one like 6v6 map there that has like a node that you can do a revive to when it's like a team deathmatch. So sometimes you're kind of like fighting it. I will say this. I know Mashed Potatoes mode didn't have a really good like beta test, but a lot of people have been asking for a PvE mode. And if this is 50% of the game, or damn near 50% of the game, I think we're gonna grab those people who want the PvE experience, and they just gonna play this for the PvE part and walking around with their character, and they'll never enter PvP other than like within Mechabreak itself. There you go. Do you have to like get to a box and like jettison out there? Yep, I knew it. You would have to extract your mods from the map. So like essentially when you find something, you have to find this extraction point or whatever, and that's probably going to be a contended spot. It's I don't know when games do that. I don't really like that, but hey, it makes you like a sense of urgency. Like I gotta get to this thing now. Let's play around, bro. I got this legendary. I mean, like even games like Borderlands had something like that, where you had to like get to hold onto this gun until the very end, and you had to kill the boss in order to be able to get it. So, but they said you can bring the mods out. Now, some of these mashed potato mods were, I think you can create like the yellow mods, right? But these were like beyond that. These were like, I want to damn near call like, if the yellow mods were legendary, these are plus. These are way better. These are like, they changed how your character operated. I was like, whoa, these mods are kind of insane strong. But if you can extract them, maybe someone will say not extractable. Mecha Break pay to win is out of the question. I know a lot of games say pay to win is out of the question, but we have to see how it's structured, because it's more so like you can always say pay to convenience or like pay to get this faster. That'd be cool if mods were just for Mechabreak. Like if you got some of these crazy freaking hard mods, when you have those mod change layouts, loadouts, you could say, you just want to switch to your Mechabreak mode 1 or whatever. Challenge is supposed to be challenging. Highlight specific abilities of the structure, obviously. I think when it comes to people complaining about challenges, I think you gotta think about it. Once you complete a challenge, are you really gonna do it again? Maybe if they structure it in a way where like if you get better times, maybe they'll give you some similar or like better awards where you kind of like want to maybe constantly want to do it. I don't know if they're gonna go that far. But. More detailed tutorials? Watch the YouTubers next. Let me stop. I mean, they kind of, I guess they already have the videos there, but was this something that people were asking for? I'm thinking like it kind of takes up the flair out of the game sometimes. Like if you think of like any kind of like hero shooter, let's say Paladins for example, there's no like tutorial on how to play the character and how everything operates. You can read like their loadouts, and you can kind of, if you don't want to immediately jump into play, you can kind of sit there and read how they kind of work. But otherwise, you got to go in there and experience the character, and you kind of learn as you grow. So I guess whatever. 每台机甲我都会关注。本质上来讲的话，我们会把就是在上线的时候，我们会把每一台机甲来讲的话去做到一个最好的一个状态。在我心里面，什么是最好的？ You're not gonna be able to perfect it, dog. You're just trying to find out. Yeah, the only point of this every was the same. Well, obviously, yeah. 我在我心里面会考量它的上限和下限。对，那尽可能来讲的话，我 especially when every time you want to bring a new striker into the game, it's just gonna it's learning curve. 让一个新人会。 It's just one of those things, guys, where like you can have a team comp that someone might figure out is like might be the best, and all of a sudden someone else a month later dominates that team comp easy, and they're like, wow, that is no longer in the meta just because people start playing different. Even fighting games nowadays, people are still playing old fighting games and like learning new tech the higher tier. So like the tier list can even change throughout years. So like even if they don't touch it, obviously if something's busted, they can fix it. But like when people think balance, they feel like every single person needs to be able to counter everyone, and that's like fun gameplay. That's just really not fun gameplay. Yeah, I don't know why I immediately thought of like Battlefield, right? Like all the Battlefield games, you have like objective, and then you have like killers, right? Obviously, killers can still help the objective because you're like it's point based. So if you get kills, you get X amount of points, but if you get objective, you get maybe more amount of points, or you at least have a place where people congregate or try to attack. You can kind of defend it. So people like I rather play. I like playing like defensive, suppressive play styles. You know, things like that. But I have my friends, my boys, they were the killers. So like they're out there killing, and I've got their back, you know, kind of deal there. I'm like a fallback point if they want to come back to me. Maybe that's not, because that's the thing. Like the meta, so they got to like maybe like we all straight killers could be the better objective thing there. Like how can you take the objective when you're all dead? It was their first open beta. I will say I didn't experience a lot of crashes, and I'm like on a toaster computer. I'm surprised my computer can even like record this video. In consoles, they put it on the Steam Deck. Wait, what? Hold on. They got the gyroscopes with the what? Ain't no way. I saw him doing it, so we're gonna ask him to implement it. To be game devs, bro. I think the Steam Deck is better than my computer. Wait, hold on. Next time I can show you how I play Mecha Break in a flight simulator. Bro, can you imagine? That would be godlike. Alright, I know I kind of like peek through a lot of that part there. Any part of this that you guys in the comments down below, guys, like what part are you guys really excited about? I'm curious about like how the matchmark mode is going to play out, and like the kind of mods that you're going to be able to get into this. They only tested this once, right? So they made a lot of changes. I am liking this this thing here. This is definitely going to be obviously just like how they showed it, very smart. You got the fan service a little bit there, but like just being able to like just walk around this environment, because you see it like a lot of guys walking around here too. You being able to do that, be able to look at your mech, kind of appreciate it, and just kind of like just get out of modes for some. There's sometimes you just want to lay back. It depends on how they put it together. Maybe the novelty might go away, but that's fine. Like I do, even if it's just a hub to start and they kind of add on to it, that'd be cool. But like when this kind of mode offers just infinite value, because like you can do supply drops where if you open a loot crate or whatever, you can get something that you can maybe decorate this place with to make it look less bland. You know, during Christmas, you might be able to get like Christmas lights and decorate your place. Maybe it can literally be a hub where like you and your squad can run around your mech and chill in your particular base. Things like that. If you want to invite them to your base, fucking knows. So this is a very massive part of the game. I think they added. This is going to be a lot bigger than probably just literally just walking around your mech. That's going to be huge here. In the comments, go ahead and just let me know what you feel about the game, what you want in the game, because obviously the devs are listening, and this game is constantly cooking. This game has evolved like literally over the year a ton. So be sure to go ahead and put that in the comments down below. And of course, check out some of these other videos that I have here if you haven't yet. And be sure to like, subscribe. Definitely trying to hit our goal of 3,200 very soon here, guys. So help us out there. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.